Welcome back. We are entering the final Binding Coil of Bahamut. We've disabled 2 of the coils that are keeping Bahamut alive, and now we need to finish the job. And this time, Alphino is coming with us too. So right off the top, when we originally finished this coil, turn 10 was not completable as a duo at our level, or even as a trio. I think you would need maybe 4 or 5 people minimum, really a full party. So Imdagud does this ability called Wild Charge, where it targets a player, stuns them, gives them increased vulnerability to damage, and whoever stands in front will soak up most of the damage from the charge, with the rest being spread out among the person targeted and anyone else caught up in this cone. We could get past the first phase of this fine, and then some ads come out and we tank them apart similar to Charada and Saparna on the Garuda fight, but then Imdagud casts Heat Lightning 3 times. If you're alone, you get hit 3 times. If you're 3 people, each person gets hit, and so on. This also gives you increased vulnerability to damage, and it doesn't stack with the one from Wild Charge, but for some reason, the vulnerability that you get from Heat Lightning is so much worse, and there's just no way to tank Wild Charge if you've been hit by Heat Lightning. This took us a while to figure out because the icon for this increased vulnerability status it's identical in both cases. You need enough people here that there can be some who are unaffected by Heat Lightning who can help spread out the damage. We didn't have that, so canonically we said, okay, our characters are sneaking past this one. We did manage to go back and clear this though after playing through Heavensward. We had level 60 gear, we were both pretty much at level 70, and our DPS output was such that we could just push through. We only got Wild Charge once. It killed Lala, but then I just spammed damage and we finished. I'm really glad that we went back to complete this turn, because after the fight, there's a lengthy cutscene where Alisaie looks around at all these test tubes that have dragons inside, and she wonders why, with all of their advanced chimera monsters, why the Allagans would need dragons to defend Dalamud as well. And then she realizes how Bahamut has been perpetually summoned all this time, what has been willing him into continued existence. These dragons are Bahamut's kin. They are also trapped in eternal torment, and they are just praying non-stop for their ancestral father to come save them. That's how the Allagans simulated prayer. It's horrible, and Alisaie is expressing that, and there's a moment where Alphino asks his sister if she's going to turn on mankind as well. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but Alisaie just gets irritated and says, like, no, but we're complicit in this. And she feels an even greater responsibility to send Bahamut back to the life stream and end this cycle of suffering. As we go deeper down, we find a replica of Dalamud. This was really fun to traverse, but I think I said like 6 times, why did they have a replica of Dalamud inside Dalamud? Like, what's the purpose of that? Anyway, this next fight was pretty straightforward once you figured it out. The biggest issue was these orbs that appear. They want to tether and absorb each other, which basically makes them invincible. They are vulnerable to missile, which let me kill one before it could merge with the others, but the other 2, we just could not keep them apart. I don't know if you're meant to tank them separately in a larger group. We didn't have a lot of experience with like me off tanking at this stage. I didn't have frog legs. We didn't think to use shirk or anything like that. But anyway, I took down the orb that resists physical damage. The other 2 orbs were, I think, resisting magical damage, and then one that was just fully immune to ranged attacks, which seemed really bad because I think the Tonberry stab that I have was the only non-ranged physical attack that I could think of. But then I found out that all my spells worked as long as I used them within a melee distance, so this wasn't a problem. I actually had no idea until editing this video that when you move into melee range, you actually get a status called Energy Field Down. This serves to nullify the target's immunity to ranged attacks, so that's cool. After that, the only thing to figure out was this biological attack that tethered me and Lala together. We would take damage and vulnerability stacks if we pulled too far apart. But we had already survived a Freed Extreme and being tethered for like half of that fight, so this was really no problem in comparison. At the end, once again, Alisaie expresses this deep compassion for Bahamut, looking out at the spherical shell like, So this is the view that Bahamut had for thousands of years in torment. How his rage must have seethed. Turn 3 is a massive and very emotional lore dump. We learned that Louisoix is not simply a thrall to Bahamut, but he's in fact no longer human, something that Alphino himself suspected, given how quickly the land regenerated after the calamity. But before we find out the whole story, we have to face this echo of their grandfather who's been reborn as this primal phoenix.
And we go.
Bennu, where are you?
Black fire.
Blue over here. Ah! Don't burn me. Me? Got another Bennu, missiling.
Yeah, run to blue.
Got it. Oh, your health is in bad form.
Yep. Go.
Got another blue, I'm putting it over here. It's at 60. The face changing soon. You want me? Next one's gonna be on me if we get that.
Red fire.
Yeah, there's a blue right behind me.
That's come to you.
I
Perfect.
think he'll probably phase change, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's see how many we get here. I'm gonna take whichever one is on the left. Yeah. Okay, they're both coming to me no matter what. Cool.
Yep.
How many stacks did...
Another one.
Oh,
Just one,
well, yeah,
just
definitely a rebirth. That one
Fuck
bigger.
me. Fuck me. Alright, this one's aggro on me.
That one just has +1 though? That's interesting.
Are we gonna get more? That felt weird. Yes, I knew it. There we go.
Okay, and it's out of
Rebirth. Oh, okay, I got the chain of purgatory. That's fine. Alright,
Okay,
Fountain
there's
of
the fire.
Fire. I'm just taking it out because I assume it's really
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's healthy though. It's really healthy. That doesn't seem right. Alright. Yeah, okay. On me, on me, on... Move this away from you. I feel like that damage is kind of unavoidable.
The rebirth.
On me? You have it? You have the Brent?
It's Flames of Rebirth, not the other one. Fountain of Fire's coming up. Scorched Pinion, what is this?
Oh, fuck. Flames of Unforgiveness, on me, on me.
We got this. This is it.
Really? Dude, I have not been DPSing at all. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, at 10%.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What in tarnation?
You healthy?
Yeah, I thought that I wasn't, but okay, bitch. Okay.
He done fucked up by running away. Giving me time to get my cooldowns back.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So there were some good mechanics there.
That was
once we figured them
really
out,
fun. Yeah, you know, low key, I think it became Missile MVP because those flame pools were healthy as fuck.
Yeah, they
I don't know
were.
if you saw those damage numbers. That was definitely something that was meant to persist and be awful.
I did not see the damage numbers, but when I was trying to take one out on my own, I was like, oh, okay, nope.
Gee. So we free Louisoix, and it's very emotional. He expresses gratitude and love for his grandchildren, and he tells us the truth of the calamity. Louisoix called upon the 12 to seal Bahamut, but Bahamut broke this seal very easily. It was far too weak. And then a new primal was born through the power of prayer, combined with a massive amount of ether from this seal of the 12 that was broken. We've been wondering for a while how the scattered coils managed to perfectly entomb Bahamut. My theory was that they fell during the calamity, and then Louisoix's summoning of the 12 was so powerful that it, like, aligned the coils to keep Bahamut sealed, but no. Louisoix just killed Bahamut's ass completely, and Bahamut really should have returned to the ether, and he mostly did. But a small part of him remained because his hatred was so enduring after his millennia-long imprisonment. So, although the coils landed in various places on the surface as Dalamud exploded, they quickly started worming around the planet, seeking Bahamut's heart, and then beginning to restore him. This is so creepy, and not at all what I expected, but when you consider all the fucked up chimera experiments we've seen, and how well Allagan technology has endured despite crashing into the planet, I guess it makes perfect sense. We learn about Mericidia, this name that's been recurring, like the Wrath of Mericidia or the Ghost of Mericidia. This is a land to the south of Eorzea where dragons lived. The Allagans invaded, did a genocide, enslaved and killed a bunch of dragons. What's left for us to do now is to destroy Bahamut down to his very heart. Alphinaud and Alisaie combine their powers like the true Wonder Twins that they are, and we descend into Bahamut's mind palace. Not quite sure what that's about yet. Okay, let's try to get both of us to survive to phase 3 then. Oh, there are multiple. Okay. You have to stay generally away from the site of the Megaflower because there are
couple explosions. Circles.
Take a flare.
Marasidia is behind you on missile.
Okay, going nuts here.
Oh my god, flare breath got me there. You gotta be careful.
Oh, okay. I'm
No
was
worries.
focused on soaking that.
It's weird, they become like untethered. Okay, the orbs are coming your way. No. No. No, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Okay. Woo!
Come on, below 50, let's do this.
I just need to blood drain him for a second.
There we go. Okay.
Swoops.
So one round of that we can easily...
Okay, Bahamut's here. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh wait, what the fuck? The pain of Marasidia? Okay, I'm gonna missile them. Oh, they're not even that.
Okay.
Gust. Okay. Okay, that's definitely something that's supposed to take you longer. The Sin? This makes me so nervous.
I know.
Alright, there he's. Oh, fuck.
Swoops again.
I'm
running towards them so that... Okay.
Oh, god. Oh, my fucking god. Jesus. A storm?
Storm? Okay.
Blood?
What are you doing? Get over here.
Oh, interesting. They actually have different like Oh wait, hang on. The one in the middle dropped something. What is this? Is this gonna kill me? What's?
I don't know. I'll.
Should we
touch it
wait
real
on it
quick.
for now?
It's flare dampening.
Oh,
next
so we
time
want to
they
get
cast
in there?
Mega flare or something like that. We're standing in that.
There's probably gonna be like a tarot flare.
Yeah.
This is actually, hang on, story-wise, this is actually pretty beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
Bahamut is representing the pain of all of these dragons that we have to run through a gauntlet of them. Oh, okay, I don't...
It's more. Yeah, let's go ahead and stand here. Oh no, it was just a charge still. Okay.
Ow. Okay.
Here we go. Let's stand here. Yeah.
Holy shit. This is... I'm sorry, this is epic.
10 seconds to Terra Flare. Cool. Yes.
Akmorn? Hang on, we're tethered. Wait, were you covering me or?
No.
Wait, why am I not healing you? Oh, that was too far.
We're tethered to Bahamut there.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? How did I survive that? He's at 30, circles?
Yep.
Oh, your health. Heal up if you can before I get you. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so close to death. Akmorn, I don't remember what this is. Oh, he's slamming you, bro. Micro Flare. These circles are really persisting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how the fuck do I avoid this shit? Those like, are you getting sucked up in twisters at all? Or is that just me?
Yeah, that's the green tether, from what I can tell.
Oh my god, dude, he only has he's 11!
Yeah, we're done here. We just need to avoid...
Fuck, 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 fuck. I need to live, I need to live! Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart is racing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what was happening.
I was panicking a little in our clear because we were seeing the last phase for the first time, but in retrospect, this fight was a little easy. I think this is two things here. One, the mechanics are simple, but I think they would be difficult to coordinate with a large group. And two, my blue mage ticked over to level 61, which gives a massive boost via the echo. All my stats get plus 200%, whereas it was only plus 60% before. So all the previous coils we did with me having only like maybe 10,000 health. For Avatar and Nail, I did have more health, but that was only on the final clear. Everything we figured out, it was done with me having a lot less health and power, and I liked that. I also think that Phoenix and Bahamut were easier than, say, Twintania, because we had never seen some of those mechanics before. These fights reused mechanics from Twintania with the dive bombs, the Neuralink protection from Terra Flare, and same with Phoenix. You've got the white fire canceling out the black fire, blue fire canceling out red fire. That kind of felt similar to Bahamut's favor on the Nail fight, and then tanking ads away from the boss felt similar to Garuda Extreme and others. So I don't mind that it was fairly easy in the end. This whole raid series gave me a lot of great experience and confidence as a player. It's just been so rewarding, and I really, really connected with the story as well. We've made a lot of jokes throughout this raid series about how Alisaie will show up and even come into the boss arena at times, only to run away without helping us whatsoever. But I felt a lot of fondness for Alisaie in the end. I feel like we went through so much with her. As I've progressed in the game, some of the most rewarding and emotional content for me has been the tribal quests, and having the agency to forge connections with these different beast tribes and being able to acknowledge their dignity. I frankly don't really like characters like Merovib, the leader of Limsilo Mensa, because she repeatedly talks about how Sahagin are these monstrous creatures who need to be wiped out. Meanwhile, I'm over here sobbing as Nov explains that the Calamity robbed Sahagin of their spawning grounds, and they just need these small parcels of land to simply continue existing, and how his children won't live unless they can achieve diplomacy with mankind. So after an entire game where I feel frustrated at being forced to accept the idea that beast folk cannot be suffered to live, Alisaie's like this breath of fresh air. And Y'shtola has expressed similar sentiments as well, to be fair, but Alisaie lost her grandfather to Bahamut, the entire world as we knew it, and she still lays a flower for Bahamut and prays that his children can know peace. This was some good shit, and it sets a very high bar for future raid content, at least in terms of story. We'll have to see whether they live up to it or not, but finally, this is the end of this story.